Hey, what is up everybody? This is your boy Claymore Lord X coming to you with another video. Don't know why I did my gamer tag, but I guess it's the habit. But yeah, we're in it. No, I haven't done a video in a minute, but again, busy with work and stuff. So yeah, in the video's title up here, I'm going to be talking about rape. Let me just say this before anything else. I do not support it. I think it is one of the 3 worst crimes a person can commit. I do not support, I do not, harbor or have any feelings towards people who do commit it. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. The first thing I want to say about rape is it's one of the 3. Like I said before, the 3 biggest crimes a person commit is rape, murder, and deceit, lying to people. And I'm going to be hitting on more of the false rape parts, because that seems more of a problem than actually dealing with someone who actually did rape. Because if I know someone did it, it's easy, lock them up, boom. But for the people who falsely claim of rape, there's more into that to deal with, and a lot more people are affected compared to just that one person. So the major thing that I've noticed with false rape is lying. When you lie to somebody, you have an alternate motive. You are getting something out of it. You are either trying to get revenge, you're trying to get attention, you're self-pitying yourself, you don't want someone to find out, you're hiding a secret, something. There's something other to a lie. Because the point of a lie is to avoid trouble. So, as a kid, I took cookies out the cookie jar a few times, or got the candy out of my Halloween candy that my mom, stashed away. And then when she found out, she asked me, "Did you do this?" And I'm like, "No," because I didn't want to get grounded. I didn't want to get spanked, because I was afraid of the punishment. And no human wants to be, in trouble with anyone for anything. That's how we are. We're self-interest first. What's best for me is more important than what's best for everyone else. But back to what I was saying, I dislike people who claim rape and it don't actually happen. Like, if you come up to me and be like, "Oh yeah, man, this guy just raped me," okay, I'm going to have a few questions right then, because I'm going to be skeptical. First, why did you come to me? Why didn't you call 911 immediately after the supposed rapist left? Why didn't you do that? That's immediately going to be my first question, is why did you come to me and not the police? That already, based on whatever reason you want to give me, is already going to make me 50% not believe you. Because if someone does a crime to me, I'm not going to go to my mom or my dad or my pastor down at the church. I'm going to call the fucking police. That's the first thing I'm going to do. If someone, robs me, I'm going to fucking, "Hello, 911, yeah, this guy such and such looks like such and such, he robbed me." That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm not going to call up my landlady and be like, "Oh, hey, guess what just happened? I just got robbed." No, that don't make sense. And when something doesn't make sense, you tend not to believe it. If I came up to you and says, "Oh yeah, man, I got a pet unicorn," you're going to look at me like I'm retarded. So then the second thing I'm going to look for is any form of evidence. If let's say I do believe you, and I look at your body, I don't see no tousled hair, no scratch marks or ripped clothes, or you coming to me with no freaking underwear or panties on, I'm probably going to kind of believe you. Because I see something happen, you don't got pants on, but again, I'm not going to believe you full percent, because, you could have easily taken your own pants off, you could have ripped your shirt, you could have fell, a limb could have caught your shirt and ripped it. So a lot of things could happen, but I will be inclined that something did happen. So, and then from there, if you swear up and down, left and right, that this man did it, I'm going to go to that person with the same mindset that I went to you, or you came to me with. So I'm like, bro, or even if it's a woman, because women tend to rape people too. It's not a impossibility. And I'm like, be honest, did you rape this person? And you can immediately tell when someone that is being accused of something reacts in the way that you think or will know that a person would react in. You know, if someone came up to me and says, "Oh, you robbed the person," I'm gonna look confused because I'm getting accused of something that I've never done. I'm gonna look at you like, "Where's the proof? What did I steal?" I'm literally going to be, you know, you can tell a genuine look of confusion or shock compared to someone who's avoiding trouble. You know, as a kid, you know, I always like, no, I didn't take no candy. I didn't take no. I would not look at my mom even when she told me to look at her. She told me to, you know, open my mouth, you know, see if I had any like candy residue or cookies. She would do some stuff, and if I refused it, that was more reason for her to believe that I did. So if I'm asking the dude or the woman and they're like, "Nah, I didn't rape no person, man. She lying over there, man. I ain't doing nothing, man." Like, trying to avoid the questions or trying to leave, then I'm going to be a little bit more inclined to believe that that's what happened. Or maybe that, you know, he might have saw it or he's in some way involved with the dude. So I'm not going to immediately say, "Oh, you did rape her," not, or you, yeah. I'm like, bro, if you did this, and the police find out, then you know what's going to happen. But, you know, if you didn't, hey, my bad. But I won't believe anything, and this is what I think a lot of people don't have, is this type of mindset, is they immediately believe everything that's told to them. You know, I guess me personally, I've grown up mainly by myself, so I've tend to look at the world through what makes sense to me, what is right to me, what is wrong to me, which I've gotten a pretty fair assessment of what's right and what's wrong, in my opinion. What makes sense, what doesn't make sense. But people tend to believe things regardless of any proof. If I came up to you and said the word gullible on the ceiling and you do this, then you believe everything, or basically you at least believe that even though you had no proof. I didn't, show you a picture, or the fact that you looked up and then looked down, you're like, oh, you lied to me. So without any proof, your claims mean nothing to me and should mean nothing to anyone else unless they have some type of proof. If I say I have an apartment with, 2 bedrooms, I could show you proof. I could give you a tour. I could go to the house that I claim is mine, put the key in, and unlock the door. I mean, that's proof. I could say I have freaking a washer and dryer. Even on this screen, I'm pretty sure you people believe me because there it is right there. That's proof. When you can show concrete evidence up to your claim that is without a shadow of a doubt true, then your claim has foundation, and that's what makes your claim supportive. You don't build a house with no foundation. You have to have foundation, and that foundation is truth. If I say, like I'll give you, I'm pretty sure you people have remember the video, and I talked about me getting scammed. I had proof of that because my best friend who moved to North Dakota, he helped me out with getting my freaking $1,000 debt from the bank paid off because of the scam. That's proof. And, he's a witness. And if you have a witness to your claim, then it's that much more believable. But even still, people can lie. People can be in cahoots with each other to gain something. I don't know what, but, it's something. But don't believe, at least I don't believe anything told to me that I haven't experienced. I've had a coworker regarding the Dragon Ball Broly movie. He was like, "Oh yeah, the movie's going to be horrible. You're going to be disappointed. I've seen the movie and such and such and such." And I'm like, And then later on, I heard, he only saw clips Okay, you know, if you saw just clips, you're not seeing the whole movie, which means you can't give a 100% accurate judgment on that. And I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him for 3 or 4 months until I went to go to see the movie, and that's when I was like, you know what, you lied to me, because I watched that movie twice, and it was fucking awesome. But I'm not talking about the Broly movie. I'm just talking about when it comes to rape accusations, when it comes to any accusations or any claim that you have no proof on, no evidence, don't immediately believe them. This whole, it must have happened because she's telling me, or he's telling me, it must be true. Don't have that mentality, because that mentality will not go very far. And when it comes to like the rape accusations, that's one of the main reasons why I don't have intercourse with people like that. Ever. I'm personally waiting for marriage, because in that way I have some foundation of my argument to any false accusations that are ever put upon me. Because, you know, if they say, oh, he raped me, but I'm like, Judge, I'm waiting for marriage. You can ask anyone who's ever asked me to have sex. They've said no. I've said no. And that alone will be just enough reason. Because I'm like, you see any ring on this finger? No? Okay then. I'm not married, which means I haven't done it. And, you know, most people will be like, oh, you just don't have a drive. You don't have the urges. Blah, blah, blah. No, I do. It's just, I know how to control my life, control my urges, and put myself on a path that I know will be best for me and for everyone else. But I think I'm going to cut this video a little short, because, yeah, I'm a little, gotta get to work. The old Sonic U. Oh, I thought, oh no, I thought I had it on backwards, or inside out. But if you take anything away from this video, don't believe anything at face value. Be skeptical on everything. I've even been skeptical on people who I call my best friends. Like when my best friend moved in, he said he was going to pay me the rent on time. I was skeptical. You know, when my bro who used to live here, who was doing music, he said, you know, he would pay me the money at the end of the month. The first month, I didn't believe him. I don't believe anyone until I see proof, which is their actions matching their words. Their claim needs to be backed up by something that I can physically either touch, see, can take a measurement. I can actually, you know, see it happening. Their claim taking, you know, form. So, yeah. This is your boy Claymore, out.